Hola Unconventionals, I'm Amelia.
And I'm JP.
And we're sharing our unconventional life with you from Ecuador.
Hola!
Hola!
Today we're going to do a day in the life, show you what a Sunday looks like here. We're going to go to the Mercadito here in Olon, take Daisy for a walk along the beach. We were going to film our Valentine's Day on Friday, but we worked all day up until dinner and never had time to record anything. But I did post a bunch of pictures and a short video of a guy playing amazing violin at our special Valentine's dinner at Momo here in Olon. So go over and check us out on Instagram and follow us while you're over there.
If you're thinking about moving to Ecuador, becoming an expat, moving abroad, or if you just want to follow along with our crazy adventures, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and you'll get notified on all of our upcoming videos.
Daisy, you ready to go for a walk?
She's like, yes, Dad.
You ready to go? Vámonos.
All right, let's go, Daisy. Come on, baby. There's lots of people here on the beach today. When we left the house this morning to take Daisy on her walk, we already saw a tour bus. We saw one of those last weekend too, so I think that's pretty common to see the big tours come in on the weekends. Daisy's pulling me. She wants to go, JP.
She's like, Dad, let's walk. I'm trying to film all these crabs, Daisy.
Daisy doesn't want to stop. We have the best of both worlds here. If you want crowds, you can go into the center of town over in Olon, and that's where all the people are on the weekends. Or if you want peace and quiet, you can just walk over here. And there's hardly anybody else on this beach. It's amazing.
There is some beautiful yellow flowering trees up on this hillside over here. We've never seen those before. I think I might have to bring Minnie out later today when the sun is setting. I bet it really lights them up. You ready to go back?
Yep. Time to move on to the next thing.
That's a full prance, Daisy.
Yep, Daisy loves her beach walks.
We're heading to the Mercado. The Mercadito. I call them Mercaditos. They're nothing like Cuenca. They're just little tiendas that sell fresh fruits and veggies. So we're gonna go get our loot. There are murals all over this town. I really like this one. This is outside the Ministerio del Ambiente, the Ministry of Environment. But this is sad. This part right here is very sad. The mermaid trapped in a bottle. Amelia already has her own store here. When did you have time to open a store?
It's amazing what I can accomplish. But that's why I had to have a rest day yesterday.
Amelia, this is as busy as I've seen it.
I know.
Since we've been here. There's cars and people everywhere.
It's still pretty quiet compared to Cuenca. Although there was that soccer tournament yesterday, so we did hear some fireworks, but that's a daily occurrence in Cuenca, so I can't complain.
This is one of the mercaditos that we go to get our fresh fruits and veggies. And then on the other side, it's like a little pop-up feria that's there every morning. And then on that corner, there's sandia, big sandia, and it's like pitahaya today. And there's a couple bakeries over there. And then this is the other mercadito on the other side. So they're all right here together. So we come up here almost every day and buy our fresh stuff.
These beautiful looking.
Tienen arvejas.
See?
Oh, these arvejas. Ajís.
Ajís. Sorry. All right, we need. What else do we need? Let's put this stuff over here.
Wow. ¿Qué más?
Do we need limes?
We have a few.
I need cucumber.
Necesitamos tomates y pepino. Tenemos, ¿cómo se dice? Remolachas?
Yes.
Beets, remolachas.
Well, we have those.
Yeah, sí, tenemos dos más remolachas. Zanahorias. Broccoli.
I don't. Does any of that cauliflower look good?
Oh, cauliflower is a little bit brownish.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good. Tomatoes look good though.
Yeah, the tomatoes look really good. They sell Palo Santo here too. This is the wood that you can burn to scare off the mosquitoes. We bought some, but we don't have a pail or anything to burn it in, so we need to go get like a little metal pail to burn it. But it kind of just burns like incense and smokes, and it's got a really pleasant smell. But it's used here instead of chemicals. It's a natural bug repellent. Get my pitahaya.
Yes, the bananas look really good too.
Pitahaya. It's a dragon fruit in English.
There's some mango creams.
Bananas look delicious. Aquí, Amelia.
Ah, muy bien.
Aquí está tamarindo. Tamarind. Amelia uses this in our samba, but
Yes.
she forgot to add it.
I did, but we haven't eaten it yet, so I guess I will add that in today. So we need to get some of that, and then I need to soak it to get all the seeds out.
And they have the darker
Oh yeah,
aguacates.
those are supposed to be
It's an aguacate.
better.
Avocados. They're darker here. Different breed. We're gonna get that whole half.
Yeah, because we'll eat it. we ate that entire pumpkin last week.
¿Cómo se dice en español?
No, I can't remember. Zapallo.
Zapallo.
I was thinking
Una
zapallo, but
zapallo.
that's size.
It's a green pumpkin, and the dogs eat it too.
Spinach looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, the spinach does look good today.
You want to pick through some of that?
Yeah, it looks good to me. Yeah, it will wash up nicely and reanimate.
Perfect. Yum.
So the greens here, they're not stored refrigerated, so they're very wilty when you get them. But if you just take them home, wash them, and then let them soak in the water, they just absorb all the water and they get nice and firm again and crisp. Found a couple of mangoes. They're not quite ripe, but they probably will be in another day or two. Do we need choclo también?
Yes, let's get some chocolate. How's it look?
Wow, that looks good.
Oh, it does look
Delicious
really good.
choclo.
Yummy.
Want me to get 2 of them?
Yeah, let's get a couple. Is that one good?
No, that one's not very good.
It's okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, that one looks good.
Oh,
Look at
that one
that.
looks awesome. Perfect.
Amelia, you look very wet. She's
I
glistening.
think I'm having a hot flash.
I think you're having a hot flash, or is it's just hot?
But a little combination of both.
All right, I think this is the most we've ever bought. We haven't come in, 3 days?
Yeah.
So now we're out of everything.
Yep. But that's okay. We enjoy this. We still need a cauliflower, but we can get that tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, so let's buy this stuff, and then I want to go swimming in the ocean.
Me too.
$12.10 was what all that cost. The pitahayas were expensive. They were $1 each, and the mangoes were $1 for the 2. So that was $3. So a fourth of the whole bill were just 4 pieces of fruit.
Everything's so affordable though, and the pitahaya, wow, they are incredible.
Yeah.
I keep saying incredible here because it's incredible.
Yeah, it's pitahaya season,
Yeah.
so they're plentiful, but they're still expensive. All right, so let's go home, drop this off, go to the beach.
Okay.
Do you see this acacia tree, Amelia? Is that what this is? Is that an acacia tree
I don't know.
with the orange flowers?
Could be. It's very beautiful, whatever it is.
It is. Amelia wants to go to the bakery before we go to the beach. She's making me wait.
We heard rumor that there is an artisanal bakery here in town.
Yeah, with some organic breads.
Yeah, and we're hoping that they'll be vegan.
Yep, fingers crossed. Wow, qué bueno. Bueno.
I was telling JP I find the accordion fascinating, and it's a popular instrument here. When we first got to Cuenca, we stumbled upon some sort of accordion festival or parade or something. It was really cool. I think we have video of that, don't we, JP?
Yeah, we do have video. I'll link it up there. So you can go watch the accordion festival in Cuenca from like a year and a half ago. This was the only ATM in Olon. Unfortunately, someone robbed it, so they took it out. So now we have to go to Montanita.
Yes, so we'll be doing that later today or tomorrow or the next day. Mañana.
Mañana.
Yes.
We've embraced the beach mañana. Amelia, I think this is what you're going to look like in another 50 or 100 years.
100 years.
100 years.
Not if I keep getting my awesome Alejandra and Rosie facials and, of course, keep eating all of my awesome fruits and vegetables.
We just bumped into another YouTuber, Garrett Galvan, and where in the world is Nina? She's a travel blogger. It's so cool to meet so many people who do what we do.
I know, we love it. We're excited to check out their channel and their blog.
Yes, And now we're gonna go check out some pan.
Yes.
A pitahaya roja. These are not as sweet. We don't like those as much,
Yeah,
do
we don't like them as much. It's yellow.
we? Look at all these sandias. Muchas sandias. No está abrir, Amelia. Ella está muy enferma. I think the owner is very sick. Amelia, I think I know why it's so crowded.
Yeah, I think I've counted 6 or 7 tour buses so far.
Hay muchas autobuses. Another cool mural. El Pelicano. Pelicano. I'll get it right eventually. El Pelicano. ¿A dónde vamos, Amelia? So pretty. It's a white picket fence with all kinds of flowers. Hola, perros. Another mercadito. Hola. A Almacigo food market and skate park, organic Olón. We'll have to come back when they're open. Amelia is leaving. Amelia! We walked down to the Walmart, that's what Shell calls it, the Oloncito Mercado, to get some coffee.
We're gonna try this brand.
Yeah, we are dangerously low on coffee, and Amelia without coffee, she doesn't look anything like this right here.
Oh, whatever.
Gotta have coffee. Happy wife, happy life.
I do love my coffee.
Yeah, and the happiness starts in the morning right after the first cup of coffee. Look out below, Amelia.
I know, right? They are doing a good job trimming that tree, but
yeah, they climb up there, no safety ropes.
I know.
Just a machete.
That's crazy.
Just a machete and confidence. We went down to the beach, went swimming for about an hour or so. Way too many people and too many children for us to film today. So now we're back, showered, I took a nap, I've embraced the siesta, and it's already time to get back to work. Muppet, are you gonna help me wash the veggies? Nope, didn't think so. The dishes are clean. The samba is in the pot.
Yep.
But it's not ready to eat yet because
Not quite.
Amelia forgot the tamarindo. In the meantime, we're gonna eat some fresh fruit. The papaya we got a few days ago, it's a giant one we got for $1. This is pitahaya, very, very sweet, and a banana. Before I wash the veggies, I need to shuck the choclo. We've never bought it in the husk before. The indigenous people will sit there and just take it right off the cob with their thumbs. It's not that easy though. We tried doing that. I'm not sure, maybe they just have really strong thumbs from a lifetime of doing this, but we just use a knife and cut it off because it's not nearly as easy as they make it look. You can probably hear the soccer match going on. We live close to the soccer field. I think they must be having some sort of a tournament here this weekend. Maybe why there's additional people, additional buses. They were out there all day yesterday and in the evening, and they scored about 37 goals because they lit off fireworks every time they did. Lots of goal scoring. I think it was Olon maybe playing Salinas. I kept hearing Olon and Salinas, so I'm guessing that's who it was. Man, look at this stuff. It's gorgeous. God, this corn is very, very earthy. It's not sweet corn. So it's, if you want like sweet corn like we get in the States, it's nothing like that. It's a very earthy flavor. And we love it. We put it in our salads, our soups, stir fries. We use it all the time. But look how much of this is the husk compared to the cob, the kernels. There's not a lot to it. Look at that. It's a short cob with a long stem and a big husk. Oh, somebody scored, I think. All done. Is my lunch ready?
Yeah, it looks,
It's
it
gonna
smells amazing.
It's gonna be dinner time by the time it's done. All right, now it's time for me to wash my veggies. This is just hello. I'm gonna talk.
You were pointing down there.
We use the tap water, and I just put like almost a cup of salt in there for our veggie wash. And we just use the tap water to wash anything that we cook, or if we don't eat the outside. So like that.
Okay.
I'll wash I'm not done. God.
I'm sorry, I was distracted by the pretty colors.
This is why Amelia doesn't often film. Because the subjects are often not in the film.
They can hear your voice.
All right, so all of this stuff is just gonna go in there and I'm gonna let it soak for a while.
Just so you know, you can't see what you're doing because you told me to point at you.
All right, well, you can point it down now.
Okay, now you can see.
All right, so all of this stuff I'm just gonna put in here and I'm just gonna let it soak for a while. Pointed at me, thank you.
Rat.
So the spinach, since we don't cook it, at least we don't cook it enough to kill everything, I'm gonna wash that in water that I have boiled. And I don't have enough boiled to wash the spinach today, so I'm just gonna put that in the fridge and do it either later or tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So generally what I do is I boil a huge pot like this one right here.
Yes, that is a very large pot.
And I boil that the night before and let it cool off, and then I use that to rinse everything. So we rinse in fresh water.
Cool.
Or actually, I should just say boiled water. Is it time to eat?
Yes.
Wow, that looks like good samba.
I hope it will be delicious.
I'm sure it will be. I am over hungry though. We waited too long. It's 2:30.
Yeah.
Lunch is supposed to be at noon.
Let's get some sun, baby. It's time to go. All we need to put on is the radio. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing. Oh, no, we run the show. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Got to live or we get too old. Come on, shine, shine a little tonight. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Ain't no limit while we go for more. We can shine, shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. Shine a little Let's hit the club, time to make a move, make a move. We got it late, ain't got nothing to prove, nothing to prove. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing.
Minnie says it's too dark to fly, so we gotta go home. Now I'm gonna see if I can catch her.
We need to go home and feed the dogs too. Here she comes. Good job.
Much better than having a dog catch it for me.
Yes.
Well, I hope we got some good footage, Amelia.
I think we did. It was a fun day.
It was fun. Those yellow trees up on the side of that cliff are incredible.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
I hope the video came out well.
Me too. That's all we have for today. We have to go home and feed the dogs and feed ourselves.
Yeah, I'm hungry. If you guys would like to see anything else here along the coast of Ecuador, drop us a note in the comments below and we'll try and fit it in. We're making a list of all the things we want to do.
Yep, and if you like this video, leave us a thumbs up, please.
Yep, and share it with your friends on social media if they're looking for an awesome and affordable beach destination.
And I think that's all we got.
That's all for today. We'll see you all in our next video.
Ciao.
Ciao.